Been out checking this Piney Woods out. It's really nice out here, guys. It's quiet. I've only seen about 8 cars today, or pickup trucks. They were going too fast, if you want to ask me, but that's all right. Walking up here toward the camp where I've been hanging out. Really have enjoyed this day. Turn it around here, let you check it out. That's what I'm talking about. Peace, quiet, enjoying life. That's what it's all about, right? Sometimes it's forced upon us when we don't want it to be forced upon us, but that's okay. Got to learn to enjoy what God's given us. And I'm going to tell you what, this is awesome. This is really awesome. Can you hear all that? One lonely crow out there making noise, and that's about it. Oh, besides a jet getting ready to fly over. This is the way life is just supposed to be, really, though. Come out here, survive, figure life out, decide what you got to do, what you want to do. Enjoy it. I'm fixing to be 60 years old this coming year, and I've been through a lot. Had a lot of injuries. Sometimes they're hard to talk about, sometimes they're not. The one that's really kind of done a number on me is me getting hurt and being stabbed and everything. That really done me in. But I ain't quit, that's for sure. I get up every day no matter what. I turn a buck or so. If I could average about $100 a day or better a day, I'm happy. I'm okay. I would like to have more, but I'm not greedy. I know how to survive. I know how to get by. Walking up on a little bitty pond. It looks like a creek. Yeah, that's what it is. It's really, really peaceful out here. Wish I could see some fish in that thing. I see some movement in the water a little bit. Wish there was some deer out here running around today. I've made a little bit of racket, not much, not intentional. Setting up camp, had to run to town for a little while to take care of some business. And then I got back out here and started setting it all up again. I'm exploring right now, seeing what's all out here. God, I love this. I have heard some gunshots today, so people are hunting. I heard they do a lot of duck hunting and a lot of deer hunting out here. Just listen to it. God, it's awesome. Totally awesome. I'm not going to get far from camp, especially since I ain't doing nothing but carrying a knife right now. Well, look at this. You can tell there's been a fire down through here. Look at that big old pine right there. That's all burned up, but it sure looks it's tough. Definitely got the armor of God on. Still thriving. That's me. That's my life. Got to go through a lot, but we get up, we pick ourselves up, and we go on. We move on. We don't dwell on it. You can, and before you know it, you can sit down and be all upset, not know what to do. And if you don't get right back up, you'll sit down, and next thing you know, months have passed, weeks have passed. You can't dwell on that. You can't do that. You have to do just like I did. And it's not hard, God. It's been a struggle. But get up. get out here and enjoy what God's given us. Because if we sit down, we're the ones that's losing. Nobody else is. Look here, found me some rope. I can handle that. I always need rope. Tie up stuff, you know, to stretch out the hammock and everything on that, the mosquito netting on that hammock, stuff like that, little bitty things. I've picked up some off-the-wall stuff today, fishing hooks hanging from the trees that you could tell they were deliberately set for the deer to walk by because you know, had some scrapes on the trees, stuff like that, and they take and hang fish hooks up there so them deer and different things will grab a hold of it. I've been pulling stuff down when I see it. I think it's just the saddest thing I've ever seen. I can't believe people are that sick that they'll do that, but they do it. I've been picking up trash. You know, God gave us this. Let's enjoy what He's given us. Because one day, it's going to be all gone. We're going to be gone. But He's given us something beautiful. Let's do something with it. Look at all that movement down there in the water right now. I don't know if you can see it, but I've seen it. It's moving. This is just awesome to me. I just get off on this kind of stuff. I love the wilderness. I love being outdoors. I like trying to survive to a certain point. Oh, that's what my life's all about anyways. That's all I've been doing for the last couple of years, is surviving. A lot of you know that I got stabbed 18 times 4 years ago. It's giving me grief. If you can't tell on this eye right here, it's really giving me grief. Today it's been horrible. But I get up and come on, let's get her done. I need to go back and get my trash sack. I see trash up here I want to pick up. It just aggravates me to death. Man, these birds don't need these animals, they don't need to pick up this aluminum foil off these Pringle cans and stuff to eat, and bits and pieces of plastic that's got sugar or something on it, you know. I don't get people, but they probably don't get me either. I ain't walked too far. You can see my pickup truck way down there. I want to start a YouTube channel. Not for sure what I'm going to call it yet, but going to share my life with people, share my stories with people, let people see what I do every day, you know, maybe cooking or setting up in a new area to have a good time, and the kind of work I do. A lot of you know that follow me on Facebook, you know that I buy, sell, swap, and trade a lot. I do anything from antiques to clothes to military stuff to camping gear, survival gear, hunting gear, all that kind of stuff. I will and deal in motorcycles, cars, trucks, pickups, you name it. I want to be on it. If I know I can turn it or make money, I'm on it. It's just a survival kind of deal. That's all it is. I don't have a 9-to-5 job. I got a 9-to-9 job, 24 hours a day. It's like it never quits. But that's okay. That's a pretty good view, even though it's got a lot of downed trees and stuff from the fire that came through here a few years ago, but it's still pretty. I love it, just love it. Look at the mushrooms on the side of that tree down there. I got to get that book on foraging and everything, because I know some things I can forage with and eat and everything, which is okay. But I sure don't want to make a mistake and get a hold of something that'd kill me, you know. Whew. That'd be horrible. I'd miss myself then. Oh, guys. Y'all missing. I wish everybody that I knew we could come just go, let's all go camping every day. Just get out in the woods like our grandparents and great grandparents and all them did. That was life. We take it for granted now. We think them groceries are always going to be at the store. They ain't. There's going to be a day that it's going to shut down so fast that you ain't going to know how to survive. And you're going to know where can I go get that milk at? Where can I go get some hamburger meat at? You got to get out there and get it. And I'm talking, you got to go out there and get you a cow, deer, whatever it takes. And learn how to slaughter and preserve and get it done. Be able to take care of yourself. Because all you want to do is hear some screaming babies crying because they're starving to death. Because we didn't know how to do this. Well, if it's up to me, I think it should be a law in school that everybody needs to learn how to survive. You need to know how to get out there and eat off the land. You need to know how to get out there and grow a garden. And every area is different. You got to find out what grows good in your area. Stuff like that. I can go on and on and on. And I am going to be going through a lot of that with everybody in the next several months. Maybe the next couple of years, I'll just all by, how do I say it? One day at a time, put it that way. But anyways, I'm going to cut this video short. I just come into camp, kind of show you a little bit. That's my tent. It's a pretty decent little old tent. There's my little cooking kitchen and all this kind of stuff. I got my camera turned on the wrong way and trying to get it to flip over a while ago and it didn't want to go nowhere. I got a little cooking area right here. I got my tripod put up and everything to cook on tomorrow. I don't like to cook on pine. I'll use it for firewood for a little bit. I don't like it too much because it pops too much. It can catch things on fire too quick. But I found some trees up the road here a while ago that I can that they've already taken down. You don't want to cut down something in these parks and grasslands and all that stuff unless they give you permission. And when I talked with the guy yesterday, he said, please, he says, it's all on the ground. If he says it's not on the ground, please don't cut nothing down, even if it looks dead. And I said, yes, sir, you got that right. So I'm going to be respectful. I'm still walking further down here in the woods. I just love this kind of stuff, man. I just love this. I seen a creek over here. That's where I was headed to. I think it's a dry bottom creek. Probably has heavy water when it's raining pretty heavy. But that's where I'm headed right now. Just let y'all kind of see what I'm seeing. Look here, I ain't even been back here yet. And here's the fire pit all the way back there in the back. So what they do, they put all this plastic and cans and all this stuff inside this daggone fire pit. There's no sense in that. Take it, you brought it in here, take it home with you. Looky over here. Here's some cans and metal and trash. And they've had some horses down through here because I can see the horse droppings in certain places. And they've had some big dogs down through here too. But the horse droppings don't bother me. It's that dog stuff that bothers me. Yeah, see? This looks like a place I need to go explore tomorrow. Get down there to that little old creek bottom and see where she takes off to. Ain't nothing like exploring a little bit. Seeing what's going on. Let's go over here. I know it's closest to the road, but I seen something a while ago. It kind of caught my eye, so I want to go look at it. I can tell they've had a lot of armadillos through here, the way the ground's rooted in certain areas, and wild hog do the same thing, but a wild hog will actually tear up the ground a little bit more than this. But anyways, yeah. There's some deer poop right there, little deer. A lot of bunny rabbits around here. I've seen those too. Yeah, that's another little part of that dry bottom creek is what this is. It's just pretty. I like the way it just takes off. I found a couple game trails a while ago where the game was walking up and down and cutting through and stuff like that. So those are the kind of things I want to go exploring tomorrow. It looks wild. Anyway, guys, y'all have a blessed day. Awesome night. Everybody be blessed and sleep tight. Talk at y'all tomorrow. Be good. Ricky out.